Shri Matre Namaha Guru Kataksham Ambal Anugraham Paripurnam. Welcome to my channel Shakti Awakening with Vidya Prakash. If you're coming to my channel for the first time, do subscribe, and if you have already subscribed, I thank you so much for all the support in the form of likes, shares and comments. In this channel, I come out with new videos every Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays to help you in Shakti Sadhana. If you want to dive deeper into Shakti and Shakti Awakening, Shakti Sadhana process, then I invite you to attend my free workshop. I have given the link, WhatsApp group link in the description box. Join the WhatsApp group, and all the details regarding the workshop I'll be sharing there with the links to attend the workshop. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through why you have to perform, or why you have to do the Lalitambika Navaratri Sadhana. Why it's important and how it's going to help you. Period of Vasanta Rutu and Sharad Rutu is referred as Yamadanshra Kala. Yama means the god of death. Damshra means the teeth. So it means it's a period where the sufferings will increase, and this is a phase that signifies times of increased mortality and also highest vulnerability, both mentally and physically, even spiritually as well. There could be energetic imbalances, there could be a shift within the physical body, and more prone to diseases. And that's the reason to seek protection of oneself, to protect ourselves and to protect our family. Our Vedic rishis have given us a methodology which is prescribed by them is the Navratri Sadhana. If you look at the Vasanta Rutu, we celebrate Vasanta Navaratri or Chaitra Navaratri because it comes in Vasanta Rutu and Chaitra Masa, and mostly it is called as Lalitambika Navaratri. And the Sharad Navaratri is during the Sharad Rutu, it is called Sharadiya Navaratri. Most of them celebrate Sharadiya Navaratri, but many don't know. If you are Shri Vidya Upasaka, only you know about Lalitambika Navaratri or Vasanta Navaratri. And many places Vasanta Navaratri, because it starts with Yugadi and ends with Ramanavami. So Ramanavami celebrate Lalitambika Navaratri. It is the way of invoking Mata Lalitambika, the Divine Mother, who is the one who can protect you and who can take care of you. And who else can protect? She is a Divine Mother. Yeah, who else can protect and who else can save us? Who else can take care of us other than Mata Lalitambika? Even if the Yama approaches, whose refuge we should seek to? The answer lies in the wisdom shared by Bhagavad Adi Shankaracharya. Apadi kim karaniyam, which means in the time of crisis, when it is difficult time, what should you do? He also replies, Smaraniyam Bhagavatyaha Charana Yugalam, which means remember the sacred feet of Divine Mother, which signifies that during difficult times, during the crisis, and not only that, when we need protection, the best, the highest, and the most healing act is to remember and surrender to the feet of Divine Mother. And especially, I told you that this is called as Yamadamshra Kala. So during this Navaratri Sadhana, when we surrender to Mata in the form of celebrating Navaratri, and which is internal celebration, which will act as protection. If you're in pain, if you're in loss, if you're in confusion, if you're in darkest hour of your life, or when nothing else works, where you feel hopeless, just remember Ambal's path. So this teaching is the pillar of your sadhana. So when the mind is turbulent, remember her feet. When things overwhelm you, remember her feet. When you don't know what to do, when there is doubt, surrender to her feet. So that is the answer. That's why we celebrate Vasant Navaratri or Lalitambika Navaratri. So, Navaratri is the way of celebrating 9 days to seek the grace, the protection, and to realize our power from within with the grace of Mata Lalitambika. If you see Lalita Sahasranamam, the first Namam is Sri Mata. She is the supreme mother. So you don't have to appease her because she is Sri Mata. You have to just surrender to her because she is the mother who rushes to protect, who nourishes without condition and grants both materialistic and spiritual growth. That is why when this Yamadamshra Kala approaches, we don't have to run anywhere else, but we just have to hold on to her feet by performing this Lalitambika Navaratri. Even though it is called as Navaratri, Sri Vidya sadhakas especially, they don't celebrate for 9 days, but celebrate for 15 days because this is the most auspicious time to seek her grace. So, what we should do during this Lalitambika Navaratri, you have to do sadhana in the form of performing puja because Lalitambika Devi is she can be pleased by performing archana or kunkumarchana or puja. Now, what is puja here? Let us understand deeper perspective of this word puja. Puja is the combination of two words, pu and ja. This word pu signifies the purification and fulfillment of action. So, whatever actions that we take will be getting fulfilled. So, that is the significance of the word pu. So, when you perform puja, your karma is aligned with the Divine Mother. You offer your not only just offering flowers or offering kunkumam or akshatai or performing abhishekam, you're offering yourself. You're aligning your emotions. You're aligning yourself, your physical body. And if you look at it, the any other negative tendencies is is not there. It has been removed when you are performing this process. So the divine Ambal purifies and completes your action. So in essence, who transforms it, which transforms your action into worship. The word ja means jayate jnanam atmani. So it signifies jnana. Jnana is the true knowledge, which is what is needed for you to ensure you are able to overcome your troubles, overcome your problems, and have clarity in your life. For that, you need jnana. Through the spiritual wisdom, you will become a new self. You will realize your true potential and you will be transformed into a new person actually. So, in a sense, Ja awakens the knowledge and the spiritual insight with which you will be able to grow in your life faster. So, if you're seeking solutions for the problems, then performing puja will help you align with the Divine Mother and with which you will be able to gain the knowledge or the wisdom to overcome the solution. So, overcome the problem. So, in essence, who Ambal in the form of Shakti is residing within you. It is just that you have to realize that Shakti, that power within you, which will then will be able to help you grow in your life. So, as per Bhagavad Pada's words, which I mentioned earlier, you surrendering to the feet of Mata Lalitambika, it is moving from the ego to surrender, moving from doing to being, moving from effort to grace. So that is what this Lalitambika Navaratri sadhana will do for you. So now I'll just give you a gist of how you should be performing the sadhana. I have done another detailed video which I will share the link in the description. Here I'll be giving you just a very short and crisp manner. If you want to know detail, you can go and watch that video. And if you want to know in detail of performing Lalita Navaratri sadhana day by day, then I invite you to enroll to my course where I'm giving you lifetime access for this Lalitambika Navaratri Sadhana course, which is a recorded video courses, which will be there for you throughout your life so that you can keep coming back and accessing the course and do it every year. So you can do that. I'll give the link below this description. You can enroll into the course. So how you have to do the Navaratri Sadhana every single day, wake up early, take bath, and go to your puja room, light the lamp, and then offer the puja. It can be by chanting Lalita Sahasranamam or Lalita Ashtotram, or if you know any other Ambal's Nam or Nama Avali, you can offer your puja with, then offer Naivedyam, conclude your day of sadhana. So, likewise, you do this sadhana for 9 days and seek Ambal's Anugraham into your life. And one important aspect is when you're starting this Navratri sadhana, you start your puja process, you start your sadhana of every single day for this 9 days on the same time, sitting in the same place, which means you allocate a place where you decide that this is where I'm going to do the Navratri sadhana. That is one. Second, you decide what time you want to do. If, let's say, it is auspicious to do this sadhana from 5:30 a.m. early in the morning, by 10. So within that time, you can choose any one, any time that you can start the sadhana, which means, let's say, you decide you want to start at 6:30, which means if you're starting at 6:30 on the first day, every day for 9 days, do it at 6:30. If you start at 9 o'clock, do every day at 9 o'clock. Clear? So this is what you should do, and sit in the same place and do the Navratri sadhana. So this is the process. Offer flowers to perform the puja, or you can offer with kumkumam, or you can offer with akshata to the Divine Mother and seek her blessing. And every single day you can give Naivedyam in Lalita Sahasranamam, Ambala, various upacharas has been given, various Naivedyams to please Ambal. So Mutganam is there, which is Venpongal. Gudhanam is there, which is Chakra Pongal. Dadhyanam is there, which is curd rice. So offer these as Naivedyam to Ambal and seek her blessing into your life. So this is how you do the Navratri sadhana, and this is the reason why you should do the Navratri sadhana, so that you protect yourself, protect your family, and grow deeper into your spiritual sadhana, which will help you to become your best self, to become your true self, so that you are able to grow in every area of your life. Seek Ambal's Anugraham into your life. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments. I'll be happy to help you. Guru Kataksham, Ambal Anugraham, Paripurnam, Shri Matre Namaha.